So I'm just going to address a very common issue with these early TZ models. This is a Panasonic TZ10. And the issue often is that the zoom rocker, if you zoom a little in and then you want to, gradually zoom out like this. Now it works fine, but just earlier it zoomed just a little bit in when I want to zoom out like this. Works fine now, but nonetheless I will address it just to make sure that it works as it should. And the solution is just to use some contact spray, just a tiny amount, underneath the zoom rocker where the contacts are. And it's a fairly simple fix. You just have to take off the back, and I think you'd have to take off the front as well. Just remove all the screws from the sides and from the bottom. And when you take off the front and the back, or just when you remove the back, don't remove it entirely, just lift it up a bit, like so. And then underneath you have two ribbon cables, and from the right side you have to disconnect them like so. Just don't bend them. And that's basically it on the back side. I just usually remove the front as well, because there's no connectors like on the back. And so you can get to the contacts of the zoom rocker from in front and from in the back. I will just put something underneath. And don't go overboard with the amount of contact spray you use, and you just aim it. There are some holes where you can really see that the contact spray gets to the contacts. So I just one tiny amount, and then just use the zoom rocker in both directions like this multiple times. Don't use any force, just use it as you would, and that should be it. I will just get rid of any dust that's underlying, especially around the lens assembly. It's always a good opportunity when the casing's off to just get some of that dust and dirt off. That's about it. And you actually can just test it like this. You don't have a screen, but you can test the zoom rocker like so. And on the TZ10 you have two zoom speeds, one slow and one fast, and this works as it should. And we will test that with the monitor in just a second, just to make sure that it works in the right direction. When you put back those ribbon cables, they should go back in their connectors easily and firmly. I just use a tiny screwdriver to hold the ribbon cable down and gently guide it into its little connector. Just shove it in like that. Close the connector and put the back on again, and the screen should work just fine, and it does. Slow zoom, fast zoom, slow zoom back, fast zoom back, and incremental zoom. Works just fine. Put the screws back together, and that is the fix for a maybe non-responsive zoom rocker on the early TZ models, but this solution also applies to many other cameras and also later TZ models. Just make sure that you really can get that contact spray as near as possible where the contacts for the zoom controls are. And this has worked great for a number of cameras and systems that I've applied this to.